And I will use this chance to also show you this little kind of path that we have here for the invites. So if I now try and see the UI, you can see I have a little bit of a translation here. There's also light mode. And yeah, the whole idea is that I can share the project with specific people for now, and so that they can use their own invite codes here for accessing the contents. If for whatever reason you're interested in looking at this yourself, you can ask me for an invite and I can create one and share it with you if you'd like. And so let me show you how I create the invites right now. Let's do that in a different terminal. And what's a good place to start? Let's do package.json, and you will see that I have a bunch of invite related tasks here. So starting from here, what I'm doing with this project is I'm using Cloudflare for the deployment, and using this CLI tool Wrangler helps you with the whole setup, right? So since I am running in local mode, what I need to do is to create local invites. But for that, I need to come here, if I'm not mistaken. No, invites YAML. There you go. And then this, let's do live axle or something. Actually, what I've been doing is commenting out the ones I already used and then creating a new entry. So that makes a little bit more sense for me to know what I already created. Anyway, so now that I have this, I can do an R and go invite, generate, and if I remember correctly, this will take the YAML file and create a code for create a code for the invite. So that's the one that we will put here. Let's remove those. And by the way, those are one-time code. So that's the reason why I need to create one every time I want to use it locally, and in this case use it for the local environment. Okay, so now what you can see is the alias of the invite, but also the actual code. But if I did try to use that right now and say this is live Axel, or just my name, I guess, to make that distinction. Now I can go in. I thought I was not going to be able to do that, but anyway, It's been a little while since I created this portion. So yeah, you can see we're welcoming to the private preview, and we kept the username here. We asked them to bring it back, or sorry, to bring some feedback if they want, and they can do so here. So yeah, so I already shared this with a few people, as you can tell from the invites YAML file, and I've received um, a few comments about the feedback. Anyway, so let's go back to what we were trying to do here, and that was the flow. Like I mentioned, there were a few things that I wanted to show. I thought I had to first publish local the invite. I don't recall why. I thought yeah, I had to do this first, but anyway. So now we're in. That's the important bit.